Nieto. I'm the Executive Director of the El Paso Veterinary Medical Association. I want to welcome each and every one of you to our 41st Annual Veterinary Community Awards Banquet. You all look fantastic in your masks and attire. Tonight will be a time for great fellowship, exquisite dining, well-deserved awards, recognition of special guests, and a fantastic door prize to get you ready for the second part of our night. The evening continues next door with our carnival-themed games presented by Mike Dees and amazing prizes curated with you in mind that you do not want to miss. And don't forget to visit the photo booth by First Flash Photography Boutique. I would like to introduce Dr. Priscilla Bowens, EPVMA President, who will join us after the invocation delivered by Dr. Guy Johnson. Dr. Priscilla Bowens is a proud graduate of Tuskegee University School of Veterinary Medicine, class of 2006, as well as the University of Florida, where she obtained her Master's of Public Health and her law degree from the University of Texas School of Law. She has held many roles in the past, including researcher at the University of Zurich in Switzerland and legal counsel for animal and human healthcare companies. She currently serves as adjunct professor at the University of Arizona School of Veterinary Medicine, legal counsel of Helen of Troy, and has offered her veterinary services to numerous colleagues in El Paso as a relief doctor. She's a proud wife of veterinary neurologist Dr. Antonio Bowens, proud mother of two beautiful daughters, Ariana and Gloria, and a pet parent to 2 cats and 2 dogs. She lives by the words, "To whom much is given, much is required." Please give her a warm welcome after the invocation.
Before we give thanks, please allow me to a moment or two of your time to memorialize one of our El Paso Veterinary Medical Association members who practice small animal medicine for the last 50 years here in El Paso, who just recently passed on March 22nd, 2026, Dr. John Esposito. He was born and raised in Abilene, did his undergrad studies in Angelo State. He was drafted from there, went into the Army, and did one tour in Vietnam. He was a 1975 grad of Texas, the School of Texas A&M Veterinary Medicine. He was a classmate of mine, actually, and I'll tell you one thing about him. He was one of the most brilliant students that was there in our class. The rumor went around the entire class. We had 128 of us in our class, and we never saw him take a note in any of the subject. And yet he graduated summa cum laude. Amazing man. He graduated, went to, in 1976, he went and worked in Abilene for a year, came back here in 1977 and worked for Dr. Doyle Kern at Kern Animal Hospital. Is no longer there, it was on the Gateway. In 1978, he opened the Dog, Cat, and Bird Hospital there on Rudolph Plaza that turned out to be several other practices as time went on. He opened that in 78. In 79, he had a terrible motorcycle accident that rendered him actually with paralysis from his waist down. But within 6 months, he regained his ability to walk. And he practiced successfully in that practice for the next 19 years. And then, unfortunately, the old spinal cord and everything kind of degenerated, and it rendered him non-ambulatory, and he ended up in a wheelchair. But did that stop him? No. He continued to practice in a wheelchair and did relief medicine, adjunctive medicine with UTEP Lab Animal Medicine. He sold the Dog, Cat, and Bird Hospital to Dr. Janie Grant, was wheelchair bound, did relief work around El Paso. His last stint being in 2025 with Dr. Wiley Heath at America's Animal Hospital. He raised and raced homing pigeons. He co-authored a book entitled The Pigeon Guide, Practical Breeding, Training, and Management. He was a member of this association for 50 years and served as our president in 2009 and 2014. John is survived by his wife, Ellen, who now is living in Albuquerque with one of her children. Tara Johnson, Lauren Esposito, and Gina Esposito, who is a veterinarian there in Albuquerque area, and Stephen Bryard. He also, 2 brothers survived him, as well as a sister, several nieces, and a bunch of grandchildren. He'll be missed for sure. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. We come, Lord God, with sorrowful hearts as we memorialize and honor our friend and colleague, Dr. John Esposito, for a job well done. We pray you will bring peace and comfort to his family and all those who mourn his loss. Dear God, we also ask for a special blessing on all the participants that are in this assembly tonight, all whom you have gifted with hearts devoted to the animals you have created. Grant us wisdom and the desire and the determination to make this wonderful profession a better place each and every day. And finally, gracious Lord, bless this meal and the servers that prepared it. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the invocation and the beautiful memorial, Dr. Johnson. As Chantel, our executive director, said, we are so excited to welcome you to our 41st annual awards banquet, celebrating 70 years of service. Let that sink in. 70 years of continuous service to the El Paso and surrounding communities. At this time, I would like to acknowledge all EPVMA members, past and present. Please stand and give yourselves a round of applause for the fortitude shown, human and pet lives changed, and early investments of time and finances, and for your present and ongoing commitment. All the EPVMA members, everyone who's an EPVMA member, please stand. Thank you. Past and present, yes. They're not used to standing up and being acknowledged, but they should be. Thank you. Because of your present and ongoing commitment to having a strong and sustainable association that should last for decades to come. It is an honor and a privilege to be a member and to preside over tonight's banquet. But before we proceed, I would like to direct you to the emergency exits and the bathrooms. That's the public health disaster specialist in me. So behind me are 4 exits. As they say on the plane, the nearest exit may be in front of you or behind you. And behind you, or behind me, in front of you, where you came in, are exits as well. And the bathrooms are out those doors behind you and to the left. This is important because last year we literally had an earthquake. We did, it shook the room, that Dr. Case, our immediate past president, handled smoothly and didn't skip a beat. Again, I want to thank you for your attendance tonight, and we have a few additional announcements. In addition to the individual programs, you will see a Linktree code on the screen. That Linktree code has our menu for tonight. It has a list of Banquet Carnival prizes. It also goes over 40 years of past award recipients and our 2026 sponsors. So feel free to do that when you get a chance. And we also want to thank our banquet sponsors and other donors that will be recognized later in the evening. Everyone's already having a good time over here to my left. I love it. Also, notice at each place setting, our banquet committee wanted each of you to have a special take-home gift tonight to remember this evening. A beautiful and functional blanket bearing our EPVMA logo, the nationally awarded Deco Dog, along with our 70th anniversary banner. All right, at this time, we would like to introduce our honored guests. This annual banquet has gained extraordinary accolades and popularity throughout our city, county, state, and nation. As such, we would like to introduce the honored guests who have traveled from near and far, mostly far, to be with us tonight. Please stand and wave as I call your name, and if you brought guests, please feel free to stand as well. From the great Lone Star State of Texas, we have the president of the Texas Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Pancho Hubert. Say hi to the representatives of our 2 veterinary medical schools in the state of Texas. From Amarillo, Texas, the Dean of Texas Tech School of Veterinary Medicine, Dr. Guy Monaghan. And team. Traveling from College Station, Texas, the Executive Associate Dean of Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine, Dr. Ramesh Vimalupalali. Also from College Station and serving on the board of directors for the American Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Sam Miller. And all the way from Austin, Texas, the Texas Veterinary Medical Association Interim Director, Angela Russell. Right here. Now from the land of enchantment, New Mexico. She resides in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the president of the New Mexico Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Adina Robertson. We have the New Mexico delegate to the American Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Emily Walker. Also residing in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the executive director of the New Mexico Veterinary Medical Association, Kelly Bohannon. Now on to the Roadrunner state of Arizona. From Tucson, Arizona, my dean, the dean of the University of Arizona College of Veterinary Medicine, Dr. Julie Funk. And team. And also from Tucson, we have the Arizona delegate to the American Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Mike Lentz. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is an extreme pleasure to welcome a special gentleman who represents the over 111,000 veterinarians throughout the United States of America and is our ambassador to veterinary organizations across the world. A resident of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Bailey was born in Queens, New York, and raised in Hopewell, New Jersey, where he earned his undergraduate degree from Rutgers University College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, and his educational journey continued as he obtained his Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree from the historic Tuskegee University College of Veterinary Medicine, my and Dr. Antonio Bowen's alma mater. Following this, he completed a comprehensive internship and radiology residency at Michigan State University College of Veterinary Medicine. As a board-certified radiologist, Dr. Bailey has contributed to a wide range of veterinary and human medical literature, and to this day shares his expertise with audiences worldwide, allowing him to connect with and learn from thousands of colleagues across the globe. His body of work is a testament to his commitment to advancing knowledge in the medical field. Dr. Bailey has actively contributed to organized veterinary volunteer leadership at the state and national levels. His leadership journey is a long one, includes serving on the Pennsylvania Veterinary Medical Association Board and as PVMA president. He also served a 6-year term as the AVMA on the board of directors, representing District 2, which encompasses New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and the District of Columbia. He is married to a woman of fortitude, Mrs. Terry Bailey, and has 2 sons. Give a hearty El Paso welcome to Dr. Bailey and his wonderful wife, Terry, as he shares a few words with us.
Okay. And what she didn't say is my wife and she are sorrows in the same sorority. So good evening, everybody. Thank you. I know you are one to enjoy your dinner, so I'll try not to be too long. I, however, do want to meet the person she just introduced because he sounds like a wonderful guy. So, as from the EPVMA, I do want to give greetings. I know a lot of you have been there because I recognize a lot of your faces from inside of the hotels in January in Chicago. I can tell you going to Chicago in January is a testament of your bravery. It's nothing like what we're experiencing here, so thank you for the warmer weather. But I have had the opportunity to visit many states as well as, pardon me?
Push it up.
Push it up.
There you go.
Here. I have had the opportunity to visit many states and as a representative to many countries. What I have found is that veterinarians all over are basically the same. We all want the same thing. We want our patients to do well. We want the families that they represent, whether it's our furry friends that are companions, or whether it's our production animals, we want them to have the best care possible. And most importantly, we want to make sure that the environment that they have to exist in is healthy so that we can all benefit from what we are given on this earth. Coming here today to El Paso, and I'm happy to say this is actually the second time in 6 months that I've been through here, I have learned that you folks probably are the best example of what veterinary medicine should be. What do I mean there? You care about everybody. You are a microcosm of what our country and world should be. Your culture is very, very diverse. And there seems to be respect for everybody, no matter who you are. And if I had to pick one place to say this is what I would like the rest of our country to be like, I would say that this is where I would get the vaccination from to give everybody else. So thank you. Now, if I didn't look at the speech that the speechwriters wrote me, they might tell on me. So let's see if we can earn their living. But so basically, I've already said. For 70 years, El Paso Veterinary Medical Association has been a leader in advancing the well-being of animals for the betterment. Your partnerships, your leadership, you've demonstrated the commitment to serving everybody, no matter who they are. Science has shown that good relationships with our animals can reduce anxiety, stress, lower blood pressure, decrease the risk of heart disease, and all of those things are why, for the most part, veterinarians live longer than a lot of other people. Animals also help support children with autism, veterans with PTSD. Early exposure to pets can even prevent allergies. And as I've already said, they help us live longer. So, the people we honor tonight, we understand that for those who are facing homelessness or food insecurity or seeking shelter from domestic violence, the love and companionship of their pets can be a very important thing. That's why there's a lot of individuals here and across the country that are making sure that people who are homeless or may be a little bit financially strained can maintain their pets. We're trying to make sure that there's access to pets. This is more a matter of trying to make humanity what we want it to be. So both the human-animal bond, the critical partnerships that are components of our larger web of interdependability, we have a growing body of evidence to confirm that many have understood for centuries that humans, animals, and the environment are linked, and that collaboration across disciplines is fundamental to ensuring the health and flourishing of all. These are core commitments to the EPVMA. The speechwriters will probably say, boy, did you twist our speech, but I think I got the gist of what they're trying to say. I want you to know I'm not just reading off words here. I really believe that El Paso is trying to be an example and show everybody if there is a city on the hill, even though I know the hills are somewhere here. El Paso says, come here, try us out. We can do it. If we can do it here, you can do it anywhere. So thank you very much for having me. Enjoy your meal, enjoy the awards, and it sounds like they got a lot of fun planned for you this evening. And I'll be around. Come around up and say hi.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, you did. Thank you. Thank you so much for that candid speech. We will acknowledge the speechwriters. I would like to make sure, guys, you all, that we're respecting our guests who are in attendance. So if you could please, I'm glad you're having a great time, but if you could please make sure we're respecting all of our guests in attendance so everyone next to you can hear the speeches go on. I'm a person who likes to be short, so don't worry about me talking long. But as we get through the night, we ask that you could do that. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much again, Dr. Bailey. So before we move forward, I would like to acknowledge the staff from Grace Gardens in the room. We hope that you are enjoying your meal tonight. And we would like to ask that you please, as Dr. Bailey talked about, this city and the people in this city are amazing, and we do like to make sure we are including everyone. So if you could please give the staff who's working really hard here at Grace Gardens a round of applause. Everything looks beautiful and tastes great. It tastes so great, my daughters already asked me if they could have my salad, and I said no. So thank you. So there are many individuals, business owners, veterinary distributors, pharmaceutical companies, and animal-related services that have sponsored the Banquet consistently for many years with their generous donations. At this time, we would like to acknowledge our gold, silver, and bronze sponsors that you see on the screens to your left or to your right. Please give them a round of applause. We could not do it without you. And at this time, we have our banquet committee members wearing their gold Deco Dog pins who are currently handing out plaques to our gold sponsors. Thank you. Now to our platinum sponsors. As I call out the representatives' names, if you are here, please stand and remain standing. We have Pets Barn, represented by Dean Travis. Please stand. Our platinum sponsor. Thank you so much. Thank you. We have Job that are represented by Tag and Bailey Georges. Are you here? If they're not, please give them a round of applause for their platinum sponsorship. And we had Bo Ringo Ingelheim, represented by Shelley Dudden. Please give them a round of applause. And our banquet committees are also wearing their gold Deco Dog pins, are also handing out plaques to our platinum sponsors. So thank you very much. As is proper, we would also like to acknowledge any elected officials in attendance, along with a few special acknowledgments. The Honorable Chris Canales. Chris Canales represents District 8 on the El Paso City Council. He is in his 4th year serving as chair of the city's Animal Shelter Advisory Committee. Together with the Borderland Rescue Fund of the El Paso Community Foundation, one of our awardees tonight, Chris launched the Pet Pantries program, which you will hear more about later. Chris and his lovely wife, Nora, regularly foster dogs through the El Paso Animal Services and are regular volunteers with Rescue Runners, a nonprofit partner that organizes volunteers to walk and run shelter dogs. where Nora serves on the board of directors. In addition to their rotating cast of fosters, Chris and Nora share their home with senior rescue mutts, Wig and Q. Thank you, Councilman Canales, for your strong support of animal rights among our city leadership. Please stand and wave to everyone. Thank you so much for being in attendance. We also have a special message tonight from our mayor, who could not be with us this evening, but sends special greetings. Please play the clip of the Honorable Renard Johnson, Mayor of El Paso.
Hello, I'm Mayor Renard Johnson. I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the El Paso Veterinary Medical Association on celebrating your 75th banquet. That's an incredible milestone and a true testament to your dedication, compassion, and service to our community. You've cared not only for our animals, but for the families who love them, helping keep El Paso healthy, safe, and thriving. Thank you for the work you do every single day, and here's to many, many more years of excellence. Congratulations again, and enjoy your special evening.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite our President-elect, Dr. Vicki Dashley, to please join me on the stage. As she comes, ladies and gentlemen, before we honor this year's awardees, we would like to take the time to remember last year's honoree, Gus Gus, on the screens before you, who was on the screen before you. He unexpectedly passed away a few months ago. Gus Gus immediately captured our hearts and minds with his adorable bow tie and energy that evening. But most importantly, with his inspiring story of providing comfort and cheer to the many children and families as they navigated the legal system. We honor his memory tonight and his owner and loving companion, Judge Lyda Ness Garcia, who was kind enough to be with us here this evening. Judge, could you please stand and wave to everybody? We honor Gus Gus's memory tonight. Thank you so very much for being here with us. Thank you. As we do our first award of the evening, Dr. Dashley, you ready? Okay. The El Paso Veterinary Medical Association would like to honor its leaders by presenting the Leadership Award. The EPVMA developed the annual Veterinary Community Awards Banquet 41 years ago as a method of outreach to the many diverse animal groups within our sphere of influence here in El Paso. Our way of working, collegiality, and community involvement has been recognized as a model for the veterinary medical associations on the state and national level. You heard Dr. Bailey reference that earlier. It is true. As we celebrate our 70th anniversary this year, it is not a stretch to say that the El Paso Veterinary Medical Association would have never thrived had it not been for the volunteerism of veterinary leaders, whether in the capacity of treasurer, secretary, member at large, or president over the last 7 decades. So thank you all for your service. And at this time, I would like to recognize any of our past presidents in attendance. Please stand and be acknowledged. Any of our past presidents. Dr. Johnson, Dr. Boyer, Dr. Cox, Dr. Vega. Where are you, Dr. Vega? Dr. Vargas. Back there in the back. Dr. Cox. Where's Dr. Vega? Is she working? Okay. Did I miss any? Now she didn't want to. Okay, there she is. Dr. Shanat. Dr. Shanat, did you stand up? Thank you. We are because of them. One of those leaders tonight we are honoring is Dr. Julie Case. Yes. Allow me a minute or two to better introduce you to Julie. Dr. Case wanted to become a veterinarian since she was a little girl. She attended the University of Nebraska at Omaha, where she obtained her undergraduate degree. She received her veterinary degree from Iowa State University in 2012 and thus moved to El Paso the same year, where her first veterinary job was at the Northeast Veterinary Clinic with Dr. Tom McCabe. Yes, so many connections in the room. She has many cherished memories from NEVC, especially as that is where she met her husband, Mac. Are you here, Mac? Yes. They started their family in 2014 and now have 3 beautiful children. Dr. Case decided to challenge herself by working at the El Paso Animal Emergency Center. We have that in common. And in 2016, where she was able to hone her skills in diagnostics and surgery for about 3 years working graveyard shifts. Dr. Case then worked at several clinics throughout El Paso, including Foothills Animal Clinic, Eastlake Animal Clinic, and Banfield. Oh, Eastlake representing, okay. And Banfield, before deciding that she wanted to have her own practice. She opened her clinic, the Lost Dog Vet, in October of last year. Lost Dog, yes, where her vision has come to life, and it is indeed a beautiful hospital. Dr. Case has remained an active member of the EPVMA, serving as secretary, president-elect, president, and now as immediate past president. She has also served on the Banquet Committee and is chair of the Finance Committee. We're not ever letting her leave, so thank you, Dr. Case. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hearty round of applause and thanks to our steadfast, servant-hearted leader as she accepts the El Paso Veterinary Medical Association Leadership Award for her service in 2025. Dr. Julie Case, please come up. Hey, Dr. Case. So I'll have you stand and give it. Yay. Presented to a group, person, or pets that has demonstrated a devotion and dedication to animal health and welfare, or helped them enhance the human-animal bond. This year's Special Recognition Award is presented to La Posada Home Incorporated. Let me tell you a little bit about La Posada. Founded in 1986, La Posada Home provides shelter for survivors of domestic violence, homelessness, and crisis, recognizing that the healing must include the entire family, including companion animals. La Posada has a long-standing policy of accepting survivors with their pets, understanding that animals provide essential emotional support. This practice helps survivors leave dangerous situations without fear for their animal safety. Some of their key contributions include accepting families with pets when other shelters could not, adapting their operations to accommodate animal safety, and treating pets as integral to the survivor support system. I'll give you an example. A notable case involved a gravely ill client who sought shelter with 3 dogs. La Posada accepted him immediately, ensuring their safety. After the client's passing, the organization found loving homes for his dogs, demonstrating their commitment to compassion beyond shelter entry. La Posada's acceptance of animals allows survivors to seek safety sooner, reduces trauma from pet separation, and supports emotional healing. Their approach underscores the belief that safety, dignity, and healing are inseparable from compassion, ensuring that no one is turned away in crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present tonight's award for the Special Recognition Award to La Posada, Inc., and the award comes with a contribution of $1,500 to La Posada Home. Please come up and accept your award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Again. Thank you so much for your service. Come over here. Congratulations
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Come over here. Over here in the middle, yep. And I'll move the big check. You can. Good. Okay. We were good. Everybody good? You good? Over here. Okay. All right. Thank you. Do they need to take the check? Chantel. Chantel. The Homie, another round of applause for the amazing work that they're doing in the community. And the final award for this evening is the El Paso Veterinary Medical Association Community Involvement Award. This award is given each year to an individual, business, or group that has significantly demonstrated a devotion and dedication to animal health, welfare, and enhancement of the human-animal bond in our community. This year's award recipient is the El Paso Community Foundation. Let's give them a round of applause. The El Paso Community Foundation, or EPCF, has been a trusted steward of philanthropy in the borderland for decades, returning nearly $300 million, that's right, million, to the community through grants and initiatives. While these funds reflect significant investments, EPCF's true impact lies in the partnerships formed and lives changed, particularly in animal welfare. EPCF consistently supports shelters, rescue organizations, and advocacy groups, enhancing their capacity and reinforcing animal welfare as crucial to a compassionate community. Additionally, EPCF convenes the Animal Welfare Roundtable, fostering collaboration among nonprofits and municipal partners to address challenges and identify service gaps. This collaborative effort led to the establishment of the Borderland Rescue Fund, aimed at urgent needs beyond standard grants, focusing on keeping pets with their families. Initiatives like public pantries and walk-up pet food banks have provided, and I just got this official number tonight, over 200,000 pounds of food and supplies in just 6 months. 6 months. Let's give them everyone's effort, give them and everyone's effort a round of applause. 200,000 pounds of food in just 6 months. The Rescue Fund also supports microchip scanner stations to reunite lost pets, no-cost spay and neuter initiatives, and an emergency medical fund for at-risk animals. Together, these initiatives highlight EPCF's commitment to a humane and responsive animal welfare system throughout the borderland. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present tonight's EPVMA Award, the Community Involvement Award, to the El Paso Community Foundation, which comes with a contribution of $2,000. Please come and receive your award. Yes, thanks. We have our Executive Director, Chantel Caballero. She has done such an amazing job. Thank you, Chantel. We have Matt Highland, CVPM LVT. We have him back here, keeping an eye on things. We have Nancy Trujillo, LVT CVBL. Nancy, thank you for your work. And Tanya, last but not least, Tanya Shoemates, LVT, thank you. Thank you all so very much. Thank you. So while you are finishing up your meals, we do want to remind you that we would love to get your feedback for our banquets. Feel free to take a snap of that on your phone, but you'll also find it next door where we have our carnival games. And again, special thanks to all of our sponsors, door prize donors, carnival prize donors, EPVMA volunteers. Where are you, our EPVMA volunteers? Thank you, give them a hand. These are our future veterinarians and veterinary technicians, animal lovers. Thank you so much. And then we also have First Flash Photography Boutique, Squad 915, who is running our slides, who had the wonderful music that was playing, all of the clinic pictures that we had. Please give First Flash Photography Boutique, Mike D's Productions, who's going to provide all the carnival games, and Squad 915. Thank you all so very much. Now, the dinner and awards banquet is almost over because I know you're finishing up your food, but the fun is yet to end. So we want to whet your appetite a little bit as we get ready to go over for the carnival games. And just to let you know, our carnival games, if you go out of the building, is going to be straight over to my right, your left, in the building just past the pergola. So go over there for the carnival games. But before we do so, we want to, what are the carnival games? You can see some of them on the slides. We have AirPod Pros, diamond earrings, Amazon Fire HD tablet, and Ion tailgater. But what we're going to do right now is give away the Toshiba 50-inch LED Smart Fire TV. Is that correct? Okay, it's coming out now. So if you brought your ticket with you to the banquet, that was entered into the drawing. We have the wheel up here. Who's gonna spin? You're gonna spin? Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and draw.
Really good spin.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Okay, I think that's great, that's great.
Okay.
All right. You must be present to win. Do we have number 4, 6, 3? 4, 6, 3. Do we have that number in the room? Check your tickets. We have clapping. Oh, we have a winner. Ah, no, you come on up. Congratulations. I hope your car is ready to take home the TV. You have to walk around the carnival games with the TV in your hands. Confirm her ticket. I know she's telling the truth. Come on up. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. Okay, that's over there. So just give Chantel your ticket. Okay, so with that, everyone, we would like for you to continue to enjoy your meal after you are done. Just remember, I was supposed to say this, that the bar will remain open until 10:30 p.m., but the lawyer in me says, and human being says, please drink responsibly, okay? Please drink responsibly. So after you're done eating, feel free to go over next door. We are so appreciative again of everyone who joined us, and we look forward to seeing you again next year. Congratulations to the El Paso Veterinary Medical Association for its 70th anniversary. You all should be so proud. Thank you, have fun, good luck, and stay safe. All right.